You want color, you gotta pay for it like I do. But we're not halfway. I don't understand. Because I got, what, Japan, Mayans, the Vikings, the Pirates, England and America. That's 6. Why? What am I screwing up here? 6 times 3 is what? 18? Plus 11? That's way more than I need. Damn it. So where did I screw up? I don't understand. There's 10 chapters. Well, 3, and that's 30. That's where I screwed up. I started doing 3s. That's where I screwed up. I should have done 2s, not 3s. 6 times 2, that's 12. Alright, one more is getting 3, and the rest will get 2. Alrighty. Alright, off to Japan. We're gonna do the I Spy. Alright, Japan is done. Moving on. We're heading to the Mayans. I haven't done a maze in a while. Except this maze is difficult. Too complicated. Won't be able to see. This one's pretty hard. I could do this one, but I just did that not too long ago. Can't do a coloring page. Just did an I Spy. Could do these two, but this crossword puzzle is pretty difficult. Alright. Screw it. We'll go with that one. Okay. So, we finished the first half of this one. Check out all those puzzles. So I do want to point out, you can get all of these puzzles that you see before you in my Roscoe's World activity book. Again, only $14.99. Over 80 puzzles. Some very unique ones that I'm keeping in this book. Some difficulty ones. So you definitely want to, if you like activity books, you will love this book. This book is nothing like your traditional activity book. Completely different. Which is what I wanted from the get-go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and close this out. Now we need to pull up the second half of the activity book. Roscoe's World Activity Book Part 2. So this is the second half of the activity book. So to show you all the puzzles that are in the second half of this activity book, there's a lot of design, a lot of hours put in this book. Weeks, months, I think. It took me a couple months, I think, to do all the puzzles. I think the puzzles turned out amazing. I am actually very happy with my activity book. It turned out amazing. Come on. Buying time here. But anyways, yeah, the activity book is amazing. Very happy with it. There's coloring pages and mazes and puzzles. I mean, I would have died to have this as a kid. Don't look over here. These are the answers. Okay, so here's the second half. This is what months of work looks like. Alright. Alrighty, so we are going to go with these two, I guess. So, I am going to put a unique puzzle that I said I wasn't going to put unique puzzles, but I'm really running out of ideas for this free one. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this one in there too. If you've never seen this type of word search before, it's fairly simple. You're just looking for this word spelled in the exact same order. So R-O-S-S-K-I. Roscoe, fun fact, Roscoe is the nickname I had for Roscoe. I used to call him Roscoe. And so I thought it would be kind of cute to have his nickname in one of the puzzles. It's actually a big part of the book too. In the book, Roscoe is the Mayans worship a god named Roscoe of the Night. um, it's pretty funny, I think, but I was glad I was able to get his nickname part of the story. But unless you knew the story, what the hell is it, Rosky? But I liked it, so we kept it. Okay, so anyways, for this puzzle, if you happen to be stuck on it, all you have to do is find this word Rosky spelt in the exact same order, and you have to find it. There's only one version, one of each. So one forward, one backwards, one downwards, and one diagonal. So there's only 4 answers. One forwards, one backwards, one downwards, and one diagonal. Okay, good. Now we just need to change the size down. Alright, puzzle number 14 is done. Alright, number 15 is done. Cruising along now. Had a rough go of it in the beginning, but we got it done. We got it going on now. Going pretty fast now. Alright, cool. Looks good. Still not super happy with that losing all the color, but that's alright. I have to remember that it's free. You want color, you gotta pay for it like I do. Alright, what do we got next? Pirates? Yep, we got the pirates next. What are we going to go with? We just did a word search. Could do a crossword. Crossword seems kind of cool. The only problem is I'm sure this rain effect that I've got going on is going to be very difficult. We just did a jumble. We haven't done a maze in a while. When was the last time we did a maze? All the way in Greece? Alright, we'll definitely do the maze. Maze is one of them. There's one more. We can try the crossword, but I don't think it's going to work. But we can try. Alright. Okay. So you see this rain effect that I've got going on? Makes the picture look amazing. But I don't think it's going to work putting it to a grayscale. Especially when you do something like this. Watch. Release mask. No, it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Some of the old pictures was like... Alright, so... let's unlock everything. Unlock. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? And... well, it's not too bad. The fire's gotta be changed. Alrighty. That was easier than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be a lot more difficult. But it looked... I don't know, can you even read it? It looks alright. Let's find out. 16. Here we go. We're getting close to being done. Thank God. This turned out to be more of a hassle than I was expecting it to be. You can actually see my hands now. Alright, so now we got that done. Number 17. We are cruising. Alright. Looking good. Pirates are done. What do we got next? Vikings, I think.